We know when we start singing, and we time it so we end our oohs right when the speaking ends. We can sing, "Should I Give My Heart to You?" Right? Or we end our da-da-das on the yeah right when the talking ends and we go into the music. So that's the kind of stuff we need to rehearse, which is why it's really important that we when we're practicing the performance stuff, we turn on performance-wise, practice acceptance. Does this all make sense?
Yes.
Is this too much of an expectation? Is this all right?
No. Practice makes permanent.
Absolutely.
The person doing the introduction is one of a known person.
Yes.
That expects this to happen.
Yeah, and again, unfortunately, we hope to have the introductions here tonight. I apologize for that not happening. But we have a couple of guys working on writing the introductions, and we'll be handing out intros. So if you'd like to have an intro, which is yours, please talk to John Green. I actually have a request for Simon and for Peter Wood. If you guys would mind doing the intro for some of the voices singing our song.
I've done it before. We were singing at Concord, and I've done it.
He's ready. So
Happy to do it.
count yourself in. Fantastic. So I mean, I think there's some opportunity for us to do a pretty powerful performance. Right. And the goal is that when we go out and perform at Canopy Lake Park, which is something we're working on, we go out and perform at the Merrimack outlets. We go out and perform with the Symphony New Hampshire. When we go out and perform for groups that are hiring us, they want to bring us back because, man, they were fun, they were entertaining, it was fast-paced, it was professional. Our audience stood up, they loved it. I mean, isn't that the kind of experience you guys want?
Yeah.
It's kind of what I mean, that's what turns me on when you have a chance to do that, because that really excites an audience. So that's the goal. Our first opportunity is to do this at Bruce Beach. Now, we have lots of opportunity for excuse as to why the performance isn't going to be great. Steve and I don't agree on the interpretation of this. He'll come to see my way soon. I get sold out, he'll be with me, right? New York is brand new. We've never performed it before, right? Excuse. We don't have everybody there. We've not practiced with these introductions, right? We can't hear each other. There's lots of excuses. Or we can just decide, you know what? Warts and all, this is going to be a great performance. And whoever's there, how many ever people there, they're going to love it. They're going to love it. And it's going to feel good being part of it. Right? So that's a choice each of us has to make. I know I'm going to feel fantastic about the performance. You know why? Here's a little secret. Whenever I go into a performance, I don't listen to you. I listen to the vocal majority singing. I have a tape of the vocal majority singing the songs in my head exactly how I'm directed. So when I'm performing, I can't listen to you. I have to listen to that and direct to that to do my job. So I'm going to have a fantastic. But there were some good things that happened, even though we weren't maybe fully engaged all the way through. How many of you can say honestly you were engaged from start to finish in that performance? A couple of guys. Thank you. Thank you for being there. Thank you for front to back doing. How many of you can say you were engaged 50% of the time? Or more. So I think just about everybody was there half the time or more. Right? Next time through, because tonight we're going to be working some of these songs and need some work. But when we're performing, my challenge to you is be in the moment. Be in the moment, be performing, and let's flex that muscle. Raj! Hey, let's say hello to Raj Bernard! Raj, tell us about our performance.
Well, I was very pleased. As you saw, I had my nose stuck in the book because I have an awful lot of darts on it. But I thought there were some really good things, and when I did look up for the book, I think what stood out most to me as a unit. You guys look very relaxed, very comfortable with what you're saying. And that's a good thing from the audience. There were some visuals of people here, a couple up there, and a couple over there that were really positive. When you say that people were engaged most of the time, that is really a positive. But obviously, there's a little more that you could do. But I really felt like the posture was good, and the guys were confident, and guys looked like they could sing these songs for a long time. So it was good. Sometimes when I put my face down, it didn't sound as confident as it looked. But hey, the look part of it too.
And you know what? When
It's really good. Here in the back and over here.
and when more guys became engaged, the singing got better too.
Good. It was very impressive. Excited to hear it. Excited to chat.
Thanks, Ron. Excellent. Bruce, you set up for a couple of the ones at the end. What did you see?
Well, as I said, I didn't take notes. But what I found was it's a rhythm song, and you portrayed the rhythm really well. Everybody got into it, stayed in it, and especially Norman. He's in it all the time. And I thought the leads especially had a really good unit sound. And they were also together a lot, all the way through it.
Yeah.
With the melody I had. So,
Wonderful.
like Roger said.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so,
I can't sing tonight, guys. Sorry.
so there's some good things that happened at that time through. Now, it's been a while since we sung any songs right back to back, hasn't it, right? So that's something we're going to do more of. The opportunity for improvement right off the bat is a 0 to 60 scale, right? It's knowing the first word, the first chord, where you are. So let's actually stand up for just a second and let's practice 0 to 60 scale through all the songs. So, the first song is I'm Gonna Live Till I Die. That's the first song. So, let's talk about what happens. We're going to deconstruct the pitch blows. Before the pitch blows, we're going to be thinking about what's the message of the song, what do I want to deliver. So actually show us what the song embodies. Yeah, there's kind of a sense of, man, I'm going for it, right? I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna go out and live life to the fullest. It's a great opening. All right, so good, relax again. And we kind of get that when word mounts. When the MC says the grand statesman, they start applauding. That's when you're thinking about, I'm gonna live till I die. Ready? So, from Nashville, New Hampshire, in the direction of Steve Cameron, please welcome the grand statesman. Pitch blows right now. I turn back around. You come into me, or into John, right? John's going to do this. What's this? Let's prepare your instrument. Right? Everybody relax. Everybody relax for a second. The pitch is, here's what's going to happen for it. The pitch is going to blow in preparation you want the pitch to blow. Okay? Pitch blows. Grand station. Which chord? So here's the other thing that happens. Pitch blows, you prepare your instrument, and you need to be audiating your first note. What that means is in your head, you need to hear your first note. So, pitch again, please. Please, what's your first note? On the scale, solfege. If that's do, what's your first note? Sol. Do, ti, la, sol, it will be up there. So if I know sol, and knowing how high sol is, that'll get us to right where we need to be. So this time, pitch please. Just the leads. Better. We got there faster and we arrived at a higher, better note. Let's do it one more time. Let's see if we can all arrive faster at that note again. So pitch blows. You're thinking sol. Best yet. Best yet. We got about 2 to 3 guys that are coming in a little under and adjusting up. Let's see if we can all get there really fast. Let's see if we can come in right on top of that note and touch that. Here we go. Not louder. Still unified, just higher. Higher is not louder necessarily, but just right on the money. Right, so basses. Where's your note? Re. Baritones, where's your note? Fa. Tenor, where's your note?
T.
T, which is perhaps an issue. Yes, T, T-do. Right, here we go. Pitch, first chord. Nope. So pitch flows, just get used to every time the pitch flows, and every time I do this, that's present your instruments. Ready? Here we go. Yeah, baritones, you're pitching for fa, do, re, mi, fa. We gotta get rid of that I. And in fact, you need to really be equal volume to each of them. So it's gotta be accurate and filling. I know. Here we go. More present, not not up here. Just bring that same voice. Here we go. Pitch. Best job so far. Can you bring your hands up here on the side of your mouth? You go, oh, like that. But if you're right beside, like that. There we go. Sing on. Here we go. Here we go. 15 points. Literally 15 points better than the first time. Right? So, just by knowing what's the pitch, where's my note, what's the vowel. Everybody's singing with the intent of the song. That's a formula for success, my friends. We're just going to rinse and repeat on that one a lot. Here we go. Pitch. There. First chord, first note. Yes. Good. I'm going to live. Here we go. Just that much. Yeah. How much better is that? Yes. World's better. Wonderful. Great. Now, so the last thing is you kind of get a sense for the tempo, and the tempo is from the director. Right? So follow me and let's see what tempos we sing at. Ready? Here we go. Pitch. Granite Station. I'm gonna live. Granite Station. I'm gonna live. Wonderful. Do it again. I'm gonna live till I die. Wonderful, great. Next song. Second song is Anytime. Finish with Till I Die. Wonderful. Pitch. Okay, so pitch, please. Basses and tenors. What's your note? Do. So just bass and tenor, please. No lead baritone. So everybody carry yours in the keyboard. Yeah, so basses, you hear how some of us are coming in, we're not prepping our instrument. Some are just kind of splatting the note and then adjusting the end. So basses, let's find that let's find that instrument rather than that. Can we do that? Here we go. Listen, basses. It's not. It's not. It's. See, it's got both. It's got both the space and the point. Do it again, basses. Better. Do it again, basses. This time, add that space and we're going to have a little bit of point. Here we go. That's it. Do you hear how that rings? Let's find that one all the time, basses. Bass and tenor. Pitch. Present your instruments. You hear how we kind of, some of us still came in and we just did. So let's be aware, basses, that some of our onsets are a little heavy and a little hard. And let's find that better instrument right from the get-go. Here we go. Love the energy, but keep the instrument. Tenors, make sure we just tune right into that pitch faster. Just kind of wait a little bit. We'll get there faster. Here we go, one more time. Baritones, what's your first note? Me. do, re, mi. Baritone, what's your bass leads? What's your first note? Sol. Guess what leads? 2 in a row. Do, ti, la, sol, anytime. Let's get right on that lead. Here we go. Pitch. We got their leads. It took us about 2 seconds. We started about a half tone under, then we came up. Let's make it half a lead. Get there faster. Here we go. Baritones are coming a little under as well. Let's make sure that we a little more than that. A little more than that. Here we go. Come on, Bob. Good to see you. All is well now. Bob is here. Here we go. Anytime you call. There is as much as you want to toward. You can bring everything you got. Open the whole barn door. Let the horses run out one. We got a lot of those in there. One more time. Here we go. Anytime you call. Okay, let's start. Great. Kind of getting an idea. Third song is what? Paper moon. Pitch. This one's really easy. We actually started interesting, right? Everybody starts on soul. Leads, we sense the transient. Pitch. First chord. Yeah, some of us fished a little bit, but we got this. Let's get there faster. Here we go. A few leads are kind of fishing for that. So leads, if you find you're the one adjusting in, just listen, and then we'll end. So listen to what the note is. Hear it louder and here before we sing. Here we go. Now, if we have a lead, if that's too low to sing, we don't sing. That's right. And then we give them, oh, we get there. Great. Fourth song is what? What do you want, Boot?
I want Jim Bruner.
Jim Bruner. Thank you.
If I can.
If I
With
can.
your bulletproof vest.
Bass is where you start.
So,
Lead, where do you start? Do you start in do as well? Is that your first note? I'm sorry, we're on the, if I give my heart to you now. Okay. So where should you start leads? You know? Me. So it starts with me, the third. Right? Baritone's where you start. Ken is where you start. Me. You start with me. So it actually is a duet that you start. It's just root third duet. So let's do it, please. Go a little longer. So what happens? You go to pitch. I'll give the signal then I'll cut. Ready? Go. Well, can you hear something sing that now? It's down here. One more time. Faster leads. Let's make sure we don't get humps at the beginning of that. Just get the air flowing with the tone. One more time. Let's sing that intro. Here we go. We prepare, we perform, we succeed. So you got the idea, right? So goal is less than keyboards of 0 to 6 because it's a big difference. Gentlemen, it's too late!
short order. Run through the Weirs Gate, because we've got the Weirs Gate coming up in 2 weeks. But next week, most of our records will be gone. Quartet night, we'll run through all of the active repertoire. You will be singing the active repertoire in a quartet fashion. 2 basses, 2 leads, 1 tenor, 1 baritone. You can do it. If you know that I need help, so grab your associate lead or associate bass early on. Be sign up sheets and be able to pick it out early on. But the first half of the night, we'll be here.
Yes.
All right. Warm up 15 minutes, and then Renee Tremack will give us about an hour of craft work, vocal production, how to sing Cardi.
Renee does a class on vocal production that she's taught in a number of schools like Harmony College Northeast. It's about an hour class. She's going to come in and do a private class to the Grand State. She is also, for those who don't know, she is a certified singing judge as well.
We could all use a couple extra tips on how to sing Cardi. I know I did. And Dick White will also be here next week to direct his 2 numbers that he will be directing at Pullman Stadium. So we get used to him, he gets used to us. A couple runs before we actually have to do it in public. That'll be useful. And then we close up the evening with quartets all night long until we get tired. John, you look, I got something.
Yeah, I got a couple things. First of all, I encourage everybody to be here next week. I know sometimes when Steve's not here, it's an opportunity for a vacation, but we have a performance in 2 weeks. Quartetting will be helpful for all of us to improve our individual skills. And we may even do a couple of the songs that we're going to be singing as well. And the more people that are here, the more fun it's going to be. So please, take the opportunity to come, socialize, sing, improve yourself in the quartet, and we'll have a great time. A week and a half from now is the home game on the 4th. We are going to get comp tickets to the game for those who are singing. We will need a count so that we can give it to the Silver Knights. So please let me know if you intend to be singing a week from Saturday. And I'll ask again next week just to get a final count. We do need to know. And then finally, retreat, September 21st, 2nd, and 3rd. Okay. That weekend, Bob will be collecting money. $50 deposit is due 2 weeks from tonight. Full 130 will be due about a week before the event.
3 weeks.
3 weeks? The 15th. 1, 2, 3 weeks. Very good, thank you. So we can take it tonight, next week, or following week. I know Bob will want to take money while we're weird from that. Please plan on those things. We got a lot of exciting stuff going on, so let's all get in there and participate.
All right. Anything else for the good of the company? 15 minutes? Go.
Let's do that. I'm actually got most of them.